What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing the second game of the Thursday slate on Draftkings for the Call of Duty League. This is going to be the Stage 3 Week 3 Game 2, I believe. It's going to be Optic Chicago against the New York Subliners, and this is going to be a banger of a game. You know, this is going to be my favorite game on the Thursday-Friday slate, and the New York Subliners are coming off of a 3-0 sweep of the Seattle Surge. They beat them 3-0, as we can see here. The New York Subliners came back and they destroyed the Seattle Surge in the hard point. They beat them in the search and destroy, and they beat them in the control and checkmate 3-2. Convincing victory here, and the Optic Chicago are coming from an 3-1 loss to the LA Thieves. However, the Optic Chicago are still favored to win at -145, with the under being at 4.5 at -200. I do believe that this game is going to go to the Optic Chicago. I do believe they're going to win, and my favorite pick on the Optic Chicago side, it has to be Envoy at $9,000. Envoy at $9,000 is an absolute value play here for the Optic Chicago. I do feel like Envoy at 9,000 has always delivered, and just for example, I'm going to show you the only times that Envoy has been at an even $9,000 in the flex position. He has returned his value to the tone of 120 fantasy points against Dallas. He was 9,000 the game before that against Seattle. He returned 122 fantasy points. When he was against the LA Thieves at 9,000, he returned only 93 fantasy points. But against New York Subliners, against this exact team, the last time they played, he returned 105 fantasy points. So Envoy at this spot is a very good pick in my opinion. My second pick for Optic Chicago would probably be a player like Scump at 7,000, even 7,000. I think if he can return about 90 fantasy points, he's going to be a good pick for sure. I don't think this game is going to be a 3-0 by any of these teams. I think to the very extreme is going to be a 3-1. I do think Optic is going to win this matchup for sure. And on the other side, I like Hydra. I like Hydra because the prices here aren't reflective to him. I'll tell them here to you. Clayster is at 8,600 for the flex position. At the cap position, he is 12,900. Mac is 12,000 for the captain position and 8,000 for the flex. Hydra is 7,200, which is a good price just because he has a dud last game against the Seattle at 68 fantasy points. You know, they dropped this price all the way down to 7,200. I think Hydra is a good play. Asim is at 8,800, and he's at 13,200 for the captain position. I do feel like the Optic Chicago are going to win, but I do feel like Hydra is at a good price at 7,200. Mac had an amazing game previously, but I just don't think it's going to replicate against Optic. And if I had to go with two players, I would definitely go with Hydra and Mac again. So I would say Envoy, Scump, and Hydra are the best plays here in this slate. And the team position for Optic is definitely in play for me. So with that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you like the content. Leave a message or a comment. Letting me know how I can make the channel a better viewing experience for the future. And if you want more betting content and Draftkings content for esports and Call of Duty alike in the future, you know where to find me. And thanks guys for watching.